everybody, JawsJr here for yet another adventure. We are at someplace that's pretty cool. Crane Hot Springs and Resort. We are just outside Crane, Oregon, southeast of Burns, Oregon. We are here for a few nights, and it is now early in the morning, and I'll explain this to you in a minute. But we are at this incredible hot springs and resort where they have lodging of all different types. They have soaking tub rooms. There's a shower room. There are teepees. There are actual manufactured homes and travel trailers for rent. Small little shacks or cottage buildings. More cottage buildings. And beyond there is the RV park. And this is the office, and in the back is a cafe, and off to the side is a coffee room. But let's walk over here. I'm doing this in the morning in order to hopefully have the fewest number of guests here. And there is a couple guests here, it looks like. But, so I'm not going to show too much. Now, don't worry, it's a fully clothed place. So, this is just an incredible spot. This is an actual pond. So it is a gravel bottom pond, concrete entryway. Let's come up around here. This is the shower house, men's and women's shower house. Renovated, or actually built in the past 2 years. Here is their hot tub. Nice little feature. This is actually a water cooling area, I believe. And there's guests over there, so I don't want to show them. But this is the area with some of the hot water is being pumped out. This is truly a fun and relaxing place to be at. So what we're going to do is, of course, outside showers. If I can walk around the edge of this. Oh, we got somebody over there too, so just very careful about showing people. And through the steam, you can see these different themed cottages. A little kiddie pool area. Another area that they got some hot water heating up, entering in the pond out. And some of the stuff here I could show you later on when there's better lighting, but I really wanted to show this to you this morning with the fewest number of people in it that's possible. Now this ranges, I think the deepest is about maybe 4.5 feet deep. Now this is the outlet for the pond. It's a little bridge that goes to their habitat area. So isn't this cute? And there is a good look at that. This is actually a good spot to show you the entire pond because you can't really see who's out here due to the steam. Yes. And actually pretty good timing. The two people that were in there just got out. So there's one gentleman off to my left over here. But this is so cool. And again, the hot soaking tub. And the sun is just coming up. Here's the backside of the soaking tub house, I guess is what it's called. Right, so we'll come back over here to the office. They're closed right now. And again, they're also got a cafe around the back. They open at 7 a.m. and that's still about an hour away. But that's fine. But this lean-to building over here, that is a camp kitchen. So it's a common area kitchen that anybody can use. Just clean up after yourself. You have these, this is like a small motel style rooms. Single room with bathroom. And then you have these themed, I think these are themed cottages. Now to the rear of the property here, they have a camping area primarily for tents or for those who don't need to have hookups or what to pay for the hookups. Significantly less money here, but they still have the same access to the hot springs as everybody else. So we got 2 layers of it. You got a spot up there, and then you've got these down here. And I'm being very mindful that making sure I'm trying not to show people out that's too close. Now beyond this, you see, let's take you there, the white vans, the motorhomes. There's a tent out there. That's overflow parking. And again, there's no services out there. Here is another area of expansion. They're working on improving this area. I'm not exactly sure everything that's going to go on here, but based on what the ownership has done so far, it's going to be pretty cool. And this is on the north side of the property. And this here gives you a good overview of the overflow field for campers. And then this is the overflow gravel lot. And during the busy times of the year, they are stuffed full. We are back here at the office. So as you can tell, firewood, propane, ice. This here is day use parking. They do offer day use passes, which is so cool. So if you're in Southeast Oregon, you want to spend a couple of hours in one of the soaking tubs, you can do that. And then I'll try to get over here so you guys can see the teepees a little bit better. There we go. And these are unique. Some of them have full living quarters inside. The areas where you see the white doors at, I'm not going to zoom in because somebody could step out right now. But right where those doors are at is open air, open top. Many of them, or they do have soaking tubs. And these two teepees, a small one, that one, and that one, are attached to those rooms. And here's a better view. Now, this little cabin here at the end, I believe, is their wagon. And it's also attached to an exterior room. I believe this here is employee parking, or for employees. Small little cottage, fifth wheel, and a 3-bedroom manufactured home with an outdoor private area, and it's got a soaking tub in that. And here we're facing south. This is the entrance to the property off of Highway 78. To our left is the town of Crane, which is about 2 to 3 miles away. This is the entrance on the west side of the property to the RV park, Coyote Flats. And I think there's something like 25 slots. And sorry for my shadow. You can tell it's early morning, very long shadow. Now they have some of these here that are for permanently placed RVs. This Alpine, I believe, is an employee. But the Quail's Nest and the Wagon Wheel, these are some of the accommodations you can rent. So you just pull up here and you live the RV life for however long that you're here for. And of course, you got your typical RV park. The amenities include 20, 30, and 50 amp electrical service, water and sewer to each site. And of course, there's the mobile command center. Trash cans in different locations. And beyond that BT Cruiser, you can see there's other areas. And they're going to be adding another 25 sites sometime I believe in the next year or two. This was completed in the past 2 years, so this is a relatively new expansion. And you get some pretty good desert views. And the sunsets here are incredible. Let me show you a couple pictures here. Just amazed with what we saw. Well, it's a little bit later in the morning, but let me show you what Crane Hot Springs looks like at night. Now that it's a little bit later in the morning, you can see this little habitat area. This is basically where, as we've seen earlier, the pond for the soaking is actually ran off into this larger pond. And there's some ducks out here, a couple of coots. Pretty peaceful out here. But yes, we do a quick pass. Quite nice. Well, everybody, I'm going to let you guys go. We're having a fantastic time here. I'll put the website information down below here and also in the description section of this video. So just remember, everyone's life's an adventure. Then there's mine here at the Crane Hot Springs and Resort. This is the Adventures of JawsJr. Have a good one, everybody. See ya.